Hello everybody, it's Marialda here once again, and welcome back. You thought I was done, didn't you? You thought I only got the one surprise idol figure. Well, welcome back to part 2. Yes, we've got another surprise idol figure. Just in case you didn't watch the previous video, all my March orders got, pre-orders got delayed, so I had nothing for March. And I was so upset about it, I really wanted my Tamamo. But, I mean, what are you going to do? Once I settled down a little bit, I went on AmiAmi, and I just browsed their pre-owned section, and I found a couple figures that I wanted. And they just so happened to both be idols. And people have asked me, what idol figures would you like to get in the future? And I mentioned both of them. So, yeah. I got two idols. So welcome back. Just in case you didn't see it, here is the AmiAmi thank you card from this order. So we've got a magical girl, kind of like an idol Amiko. And on the back, she looks like she's graduated. She's got a little diploma or something in her hand. Looks pretty cute. So yeah. I'm not going to drag this on as long as I did the last time, but who do you think I got? I wonder if she has anything to do with the other figure that I just unboxed. Yes, she does. We've got Eri, or Ayase Eli, however you want to say it, however you want to translate it. We've got Ayase Eli from Love Live. She is a 1/7 scale figure manufactured by Alter. I got this one pre-owned at AmiAmi. She is AB quality, so even though she's pre-owned, she's basically brand new. Well, considering she released in December 11th of 2017. Brand new is a relative term, like 5 years old. So yeah, I ordered her on the 5th of March, paid on the 6th. She shipped out on the 9th and got here on the 11th. I did go with DHL shipping over EMS. EMS was cheaper, but I just don't trust EMS with the state of the world these days. I like getting figures in a few days rather than them sitting in customs for how long. And honestly, who knows if EMS is even going to be open tomorrow anymore. But anyways, enough rambling about shipping. For Eri, I don't know how I'm going to say it. I paid 11,980 yen, AB quality, pre-owned at AmiAmi. That is $108.86. So yes, you can still get figures for reasonable prices. They're just not going to be pre-orders. So she is manufactured by Alter, which is a very, very good company. Very good quality. They have lovely designs, but they are not perfect. So some issues with this figure that people have reported in the 5 years. The ribbon that attaches to her back, a lot of people have a lot of problems getting that pegged into her back. They have problems getting it pegged to the base. The microphone stand doesn't always stand like it's supposed to. And sometimes when they're putting her on her pegs, her shoe breaks. So, being brand new, I don't know if she has any of those issues because no one's tried it yet. So hopefully she goes together okay for me. We'll see. But anyways, there is the front of Eri's box. There is the side. There is the back. She's got her signature. There is the other side. There is the top of her box. There is a little bit of crud on the box, so it's basically been sitting on a shelf somewhere. And there is the bottom of her box with the AB and warning stickers and everything. So yay. I actually have to cut open seals this time, so let's go ahead and do that. There's the standard 3 seals on the top of the box. And now she is BB. So let's go ahead and get this open. Pull her out. We got some instructions. Inside of the box is blue and straight blue and boring, so we'll put that off to the side. Stab myself in the face. There's Eri in her blister packaging. And here is her instruction sheet. So you peg her bow into her back, stick her on the base, and then put the microphone stand in her hand, and be careful because things break and rub. And It looks like only one peg of the stand is supposed to touch. We'll see how everything goes. So yeah, we'll stick this off to the side and look at Eli. So far she looks pretty good. There she is from the side. There she is from the back. And the other side. And back to the front. So when these figures first came out, I was pretty, anti-Love Live. Mainly, I enjoyed the show, and the designs and figures looked great, but every figure, it seemed like, was Love Live. So I was salty, and I just didn't want to buy them. I wanted other figures, but now I'm actually starting to get Love Live figures. So read into that what you will. I'm going to say this, I currently don't have plans to get any more. But, again, we know how that goes with me. I didn't have plans to get these ones. Get her blister open. We'll pull out her big giant base. So, yeah, I believe this is the biggest base of this set, so it is quite large. It says Love Live School Idol Festival, Ayase Eli. It's got the standard silver sparkles with some blue highlights of her color. She's got a metal peg, and then there's some small peg holes for her ribbon to go into. Pull out the mic stand next. So, pretty well done. There is like glitter on her flowers. Nice details on the ribbon. It has straight stripes of gold and white. The microphone itself looks very detailed. You got all the grills and everything. And then you've got this like white and black diamond pattern. Then you've got some chains and ribbons going down this wrapped around with a little crystal at the bottom. And it's just standard mic stand, so it stands. Put this off to the side. Gonna take Ellie and put her off to the side so that we can pull out this blister and pull out her ribbon. So it is quite large and in charge. Put the blister back together and put that off to the side. It feels very flexible. So I do suggest being quite careful because it is very heavy. It feels more like that rubbery plastic, so it is bendable and everything, but I worry about these attachment points. So I'm glad that it's supposed to peg into the base. It's a very nice red and black checkerboard pattern, and it's got shading in there. The bow itself is a shiny blue, and it's got white frill ruffles all over the edges. The inside of the ribbon is that same blue, shiny blue color. It's got some nice black stripes. Looks pretty good. Again, it's got a big giant plastic peg, and that is one of the things that is a pain to get attached to Ellie, I believe. We'll put the ribbon off to the side, and we shall move on to the main figure. So she has a little bit of plastic going under her chin, and then some plastic going under some bows. And this is kind of sticky plastic. Sticky plastic on one leg. And sticky plastic on the other leg wrapped around it. Where is the corner that I can grab onto? I think right there. Yes. Oh boy. So her leg separated. That is a new one. I haven't read about that problem before, but that shouldn't be a problem. It's just a separation, a little bit of glue or resin, or just shoving it back together. I will do a more permanent attachment later on, but that's not supposed to come apart. But overall, she has lots of glitter in her outfit. She does have a nice happy girl smile on her face, not open mouth, just closed mouth. She has very good blue eyes, kind of droopy eyelids. She is a blonde, so she has yellow hair with some white highlights and shading and everything. She does have a ponytail, which is best hairstyle ever. Little tiny hat, top hat with, it's fancy. It's got stripes and everything. It's got a bow with a treble clef on it, red and blue. She does have some earrings. This side it is all white. This side it does have black and white star or diamonds on it, not stars. She does have, I don't know what it's called, but a piece of fabric in the front of her with bow, or not bows, but ribbon buttons. She is wearing a tie which is blue with black and gold stripes and a little clip. Nice little necklace. Her top is shoulderless, so it just goes over her cleavage. You can't see the cleavage at all, but it does expose her arms. She's got good shoulders, good shoulder blades, good spine line. Her skirt, we got some details on the white part, frilly part. We got the black and red checkerboard pattern and the blue and white panels with gold trim. You got gold trim around the whole edge. We've got the peg hole. Then we've got some gold chain with little pearls. And I love the little glitter in the black parts of her outfit. That one bracelet is loose. The other one is pretty solidly attached. She is wearing black gloves with more glitter. And this hand, the cuff is down around her wrist. This one, it's up on her bicep. So it's at the end of the gloves. They are asymmetrical gloves. She has two different, more asymmetry. So this leg is long, it's stretched out. It's got gray with gray with lighter gray stripes, and it does have a garter strap going up with some bows on it. And then it's covered with a white stocking with a nice floral design at the top. You got the shiny black shoe with some more glitter in it, and a big giant bow on the back with gold stripes. And I believe this gold sole is what sometimes breaks when you put her on the base. The other leg, again, has got a garter strap holding it up and a shiny black stocking with, again, the glittery black shoes. She has pretty fancy ones on. They're pink. They got some ruffles around the edge. They're tight fitting and no camel toe. She's got pretty nice booty on her too. So yeah, let's start trying to assemble her. So let me tilt the camera a bit. Actually, bring this close. So the first thing I'm going to try to do is get her, I'm going to take my glasses off so that I can see. I'm going to try to get her big giant bow on. Okay, it went in. Had to apply a little bit of force, but it went in. And now the trick becomes getting her onto the base. This would be a lot easier if the camera wasn't in the way. Take this off so that I'm actually applying pressure on the surface instead of on the tilty thing. Yeah, it feels like the peg hole is too small. Actually, there's plastic in the way. So I am never taking that bow out again. I'm going to pause this so that I can focus on her. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I know I like showing guys everything, but don't want to break her, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that break, but like I said, I didn't want to break her anymore. I have dents on my fingers. Her leg coming detached actually was a good thing for me because it let me really like focus just on the leg and not deal with her. Um, I cleaned out the hole a little bit with a knife and screwdriver and stuff, and got it to go on a little bit. And then basically it was a matter of applying a lot of pressure and wiggling, and then it finally went down on there. So I'm not going to take that off again until I might try when I take pictures. But let's get Ellie onto her leg and try to get the ribbons pegged in. So yeah, her being broken actually saved me. So that one goes in that hole. That one twists and goes in that hole loosely. And this ribbon goes over here. Again, it doesn't really want to reach the peg holes. There we go. We got them. They're popping out. So I'm not going to worry about it too terrible much. I don't think it's necessary. Again, I am really worried about this connection point right here. It's very, very wibbly wobbly. And she's going to be fine with them. I mean, it is touching the base, so it is providing enough support. So far so good. I am experiencing all the problems that people have mentioned, but I've been able to work around them. Again, I lucked out with that she was actually broken. Let's go ahead and get her microphone stand on. So it looks like she holds it. Does that go behind her wrist? So the ribbon goes behind her wrist. Then basically she just holds it. And squeeze it until it applies a little bit of pressure, and the stand is kind of not touching at all, but the one foot kind of looks like it will. So I'll give it time to settle and everything. But yeah, overall, she's a pain in the butt, and my dents in my fingers are starting to fade, but I got her assembled. I think I'm actually not going to glue that, because if I ever need to put her back in the box or take her off and put her back on, that's actually very helpful that the foot is detached. So yeah, let's spin her around and take a look at her. Looks, honestly, like I said, Alter, very good company, very good designs. They do have flaws, but she looks great. She looks gorgeous. The shading and paintwork is pretty much immaculate, and the sculpt is great, of course. Just some assembly issues. And every single one of my Alter figures has an issue of some sort. So they're good, they're not perfect. Just remember that. But anyways, yeah, she looks great. And I'm happy to have her. Like I said, I used to be anti-Love Live just because they got all the figures. And I wanted other figures. But these ones are very good, and I'm happy to have them. Yeah. And I've loved this outfit. I've got like a wallpaper of her wearing this out. So let's go ahead and take the camera out and do close-ups. So a nice face. There's the microphone. There's how she's holding it. Nice side boob angle. She's not really showing off her boobs at all, but we do get some of that meat flesh up by her armpit. She's got nice legs, and I love the garter straps on her. She has a very nice booty, which is hidden by her ribbon. And a good back. The hair is very well done. I think it looks very good on her. She's nice blonde with blue eyes. There's her flowers. Come on, focus. And again, that foot attachment was probably the hardest part for me. So go ahead and put the camera away. And we shall compare. So let's see how we can do this. Because she does have a giant ass base. So we got Nozomi earlier today. There's Eli, and there's Maki, which we got last year. I do notice putting them together right away. Maki and Nozomi's base is more of a cream color, while Eli's is white. So, it is what it is. But, yeah. Idols. They wear very nice outfits, and they look very good together. I think this could be a unit on their own. As I said, I have no plans on getting any more Love Live idols, but who knows what will come in the future. These ones I have thought about since they came out. Maki was the first one. I had to get her eventually. Nozomi, I almost bought her years ago. And Ellie, I love this outfit on her. I think she looks great, and I was always kind of interested in her, but she was more of a spur of the moment type thing. So yeah. What do you think? We got some nice pretty idols. And they go together very well. And even though she's in the back, she is the star of the show. Let's go ahead and just make her the star of the show and pull her up front. So today we have Ayase Eli, or Eri, or however you want to say her name and romanize her name. She is from Love Live School Idol Festival. She is a 1/7 scale figure manufactured by Alter. I got her pre-owned from Ami Ami AB Quality. She came out December 11th of 2017. So she is over 5 years old now. Being AB Quality, 5 years old at Ami Ami pre-owned, I got her for 11,980 yen, or $108.86. So you can get cheap figures, well, relatively cheap. You just have to get pre-owned and older ones. So yeah, like I said, she has some issues, but damn, she looks good. I hope you enjoyed this, and this really is the end for today. So we've got our surprise idol hauls. I hope I surprise some of you. I hope I get some good reactions. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.